In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on July 13, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Oakland Athletics versus Philadelphia Phillies. The Oakland Athletics are set to face off against the Philadelphia Phillies on Saturday at Citizens Bank Park. Philadelphia heads into this series brimming with confidence, having just completed a sweep of fellow National League contender, the Los Angeles Dodgers. Over the course of those 3 games, they managed to score 19 runs, demonstrating their formidable offense. At Citizens Bank Park this year, they have been particularly difficult to contain, averaging 5.4 runs per game. On the other hand, Oakland starting pitcher Spence has struggled since moving into the starting rotation. Despite a strong start in his first 3 outings, he faltered in June, posting a 5.4 earned run average and allowing a .306 opponent batting average over 5 starts. Rookie pitcher Phillips, who made an impressive MLB debut, has quickly won over the Philadelphia fans. Supported by a bullpen that ranks 3rd in earned run average and 7th in WHIP, Phillips is expected to strike out 4 or 5 batters, particularly given Oakland's high strikeout rate of 9.7 per game, which ranks them 29th in the league. The Athletics' weak offensive stats on the road, including a .217 batting average, .288 on-base percentage, .361 slugging percentage, and .649 OPS, suggest they will struggle to cover the spread. Consequently, the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. Philadelphia has established itself as one of the top teams in MLB this season, as evidenced by their recent sweep of the Dodgers. They have been particularly strong at home, solidifying their lead in the NL East standings. In contrast, Oakland started the season well but has since struggled, especially on the road. Spence, Oakland's starting pitcher, has been inconsistent and is not expected to perform well against the Phillies' potent lineup. Philadelphia's starting pitcher, Phillips, although relatively unknown with only 4 innings pitched in the majors, showed promise in his debut. While Spence has had some decent outings, his last start against a strong offense saw him give up 7 hits and 5 runs. Although Phillips had a strong debut, the Athletics' offense performed well on Friday and could pose a challenge again. Both teams are likely to score heavily, with the Phillies expected to lead the way. Therefore, over the projected total is our full game total pick. New York Yankees versus Baltimore Orioles. The continuation of a competitive series between the top 2 teams in the American League East is underway as they play the penultimate game before the All-Star break in Baltimore, Maryland. The New York Yankees are on the road, facing off against the Baltimore Orioles in the second game of a 3-game series on Saturday afternoon. The Yankees have struggled significantly over the past month, entering the final series before the All-Star break without a series win in their last 8 attempts. Pitcher Lewis Gill has particularly struggled recently, going 0-4 with a 9.37 earned run average in his last 4 starts, during which he has allowed 4 home runs and hit 5 batters over 16.1 innings. Opposing hitters have posted a .277, .405, and .569 slash line against him in this period. On the other hand, the Orioles pitcher, Grayson Rodriguez, has been on a hot streak, winning 3 straight games and 6 of his last 7 starts. Both Baltimore and New York are looking to shake off recent slumps as they head into the All-Star break. Saturday's afternoon game is a prime opportunity for the Orioles to capitalize on Gill's recent issues. While both teams are starting strong pitchers, Baltimore's offense has found more success against Gill, making this game likely to be low-scoring. The Orioles, who are 5-2 in the season series against the Yankees as of Friday, have a good chance of extending their success. Therefore, the Baltimore Orioles money line is our full game side pick. New York has seen the under hit in 49 of their 95 games this season entering Friday, with a 49-41-5 mark. The Yankees are second in the league in runs per game, averaging 4.98 runs, which increases to 5.25 runs per game on the road. Their games have averaged a total of 8.92 runs per game, which rises to 9.19 runs per game when they play away from home. Baltimore, meanwhile, has seen the over hit in 48 of their games this season, with a 48-36-9 mark. The Orioles lead the majors with an average of 5.01 runs per game, though this number slightly decreases to 4.73 runs per game at home. Baltimore's games this season have averaged 9.09 runs per game, with a slight decrease to 8.75 runs per game at Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Given that both teams are among the top offensive squads in the league, this game is likely to go over the projected total. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. Washington Nationals versus Milwaukee Brewers. On Saturday afternoon, the Washington Nationals will face off against the Milwaukee Brewers in the second game of their three-game series at American Family Field. Parker has managed just one win in his 9 road starts this season. Meanwhile, the Brewers have had the upper hand against the Nationals at American Family Field, winning 4 of their last 6 encounters. Recently, the Brewers' pitching staff has been particularly effective against the Nationals' hitters, posting a 2.74 earned run average with a WHIP of 1 in their last 5 games overall against Washington, and a 3.45 earned run average at home. The Nationals struggled offensively during their 3-game series in Milwaukee towards the end of the 2023 season, batting only .186 with a .333 slugging percentage. Offensively, Milwaukee holds a significant advantage in this matchup, ranking 4th in the league with a .255 batting average, compared to the Nationals' 19th place. The Brewers' pitching staff is also ranked in the top 10 in multiple key categories, which suggests that Washington will have limited scoring opportunities throughout the game. The Brewers have been strong at home this season, winning 65.1% of their games, and have secured victories in 9 of their last 10 home series, including a sweep of the Texas Rangers. In contrast, the Nationals have lost 4 straight road games and were recently swept by both the San Diego Padres and the New York Mets. With Milwaukee playing at home and the Nationals coming off a sweep by the Mets, the oddsmakers' skepticism towards Dallas Keuchel on the mound seems to be the only explanation. Keuchel, at 36 years old, is making just his 4th start of the season and typically doesn't pitch deep into games. However, the Brewers have not lost with him starting. Despite only pitching 13 innings this season, Keuchel's limited appearances might actually benefit Milwaukee, given their bullpen strength. The Brewers boast the 6th best team earned run average in the MLB, so if they need to rely on their relievers, they have the capability to handle Washington's offense. The Nationals, ranked 20th in the league in runs scored, are unlikely to intimidate the Brewers' pitching staff. With the Brewers being just -130 on the money line, it seems like a favorable bet considering a first-place team is facing a fourth-place team. Thus, the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Keuchel delivered 6 scoreless innings against the Nationals in their last meeting. 3 of the previous 4 matchups between these teams have gone under the run total, with only 25 runs scored during their 3-game series in Milwaukee at the end of last season. The Nationals have posted a meager .190 batting average with a .307 slugging percentage in their last 5 games against Milwaukee overall, and a .186 batting average in their last 3 games at American Family Field. The Nationals rank in the bottom half of the league in several offensive categories, making it unlikely they will score quickly and in large numbers. Washington has scored 3 runs or fewer in 4 of their last 5 games and has gone under the run total in 3 of their last 4 games. Conversely, the Brewers have held their opponents to 2 runs or fewer in 3 of their last 4 games. Parker has been effective this season, posting a 3.44 earned run average in 16 starts and allowing just 1 earned run over 6 innings in his previous start. Most indicators suggest a low-scoring game in Milwaukee on Saturday, making under the projected total our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed, subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.